Hi guys, Matt here from Kappa First Response. I'm the senior practitioner and also one of the three co-hosts of our new podcast series that is out now that you can listen to wherever you get your podcasts from. Um, so I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about why we did it, what our hopes are for it, and why it might be useful for you. So me and Jane, we talk a lot. Jane is the founder and CEO of Kappa First Response, and we talk a lot on the phone, about our work. Obviously, we're a very small team, so we work very closely together. Um, and we'd often have these kind of conversations about our work and things we were facing a lot, in our client work and ideas that were coming up. And we'd often it'd be like what was meant to be a brief kind of check-in, just did you get that email, or can I just check, are we doing this? It would end up in a 30-minute, 45-minute conversation about something that we were thinking about, or something that had come up, and we were like, oh, do you know what this is, have you noticed this, or what do you think and after a bit we thought maybe maybe this would be interesting or useful, hopefully, for other people to listen to. So we thought we're having these conversations anyway. Let's record them. See what happens. So we decided to do it, and asked our patron, Helen Bonnick, author of Holes in the Wall, a very, very useful website, very incredible resource. If you haven't checked it out, really encourage you to go and do that. We asked her to get on board as well, and she thankfully agreed. So so that was it. And so we just went for it, really. We had some main sort of topics that we face a lot of questions about in our work. So topics such as how does neurodiversity sort of intersect with this behaviour? We talked about age. We talked about school. So the effect school can have on this behaviour, and the effect this behaviour can then have on a child's academic achievement at school and their overall experience with school. We spoke about what else did we talk about? Siblings, age, school, neurodiversity. We spoke a lot about the overall conversation around this behaviour, because there's a lot of conflicting ideas about where this behaviour should sit, how we should refer to it as, the language about it. So we spoke about that as well, and the idea was that hopefully people might listen to these podcasts and hopefully enjoy them, hopefully learn something from them, and it might start some different kind of conversations in families around where this behaviour might be kind of coming from. Also, hopefully, be useful for other professionals as well. To think about different ways of looking at the issue, because once something becomes a problem, it means we're a bit stuck with it. Something's happening, we can't quite work out how to get past it. So that normally means we've got to look at something from a few different angles. We've got to think about things slightly differently from how we're currently thinking about it. So we're hoping that by sharing these podcasts with you, that might be the start of that kind of slight shift in looking at things, potentially. So I really hope you've enjoyed them. Have a listen. There's 7 episodes in season 1. The first episode's kind of like an introduction to the whole thing, but it's still a useful listen as well, hopefully. And we're thinking about season 2 already, so we're hopefully going to get some guests on. But if you've got any ideas about any things you'd like us to talk about, or any particular guests you'd like us to try and talk with as well, let us know. We'll try and do that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and take care.